256 virtual fighters have made their slow walk inside the EA Sports UFC 3 octagon, trying to showcase their skills and prove to the world that they are truly the best PlayStation 4 player. We've seen a lot of fights over the months. We've seen a lot of guys showcasing some dynamic skills. We've also seen a lot of guys drop as the names have been getting smaller and smaller. And now, people, we are down to only 2 elite fighters. Ed Parker and FCB are the only 2 standing. It is now time to see who is the best PlayStation 4 player. The verbal jabber has been going back and forth, but you all know all the talking is done, and the talking will only remain inside the octagon with their skills and ability to rise above all adversity. I present to you the finals, and who's gonna get the Ricky J Sports strap. Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening?
Ricky J Sports.
What is going on, people? Welcome to the championship. We finally made it. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we are at the end of this tournament. And it is only fitting that 2 guys that I respect so much are in the finals, in FCB and Ed Parker. And if you guys don't know the background of these fighters, FCB is one of the best grapplers in this game. And with Ed Parker, some people say that he is the best striker in this game. So let's see what strategy these guys come up with. And remember, it's best 2 out of 3 for all the marbles. And FCB's using Zabit, and Parker's using Rodriguez. So here we go. Wow, nice kick already by Parker. Nice little body shot. The one thing though, FCB can't allow Parker to have that space. Not a lot of people give Parker credit with his footwork. He has great footwork, great timing, nice ability to create space and pick his shots. Now FCB, he's so good when it comes to grappling. And I think if this fight gets down to the mat, Parker's going to be in trouble, especially with a guy like Rodriguez. So let's see what happens. The anticipation's killing me, and I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. So Parker's doing a nice job at landing those strikes to the body. And FCB's returning the favor as well. This is what Parker wants. Parker wants him to, engage in a striking battle. And FCB, he could do that, but he has to mix it up, man. He's got to throw us a mixed bag of mixed martial arts here with strikes, clenching, and takedowns. What I believe will get him the victory against Parker. Oh, nice. Nice ability to avoid that strike and tried to go with that spinning side kick to the body and miss. Parker grabbed that leg and punished with a nice shot right there. This is a great start for both fighters. It's so even. But one little mistake can change the whole fight. Oh, speaking of one mistake. Oh my gosh, FCB got a little greedy, went for a desperation takedown. Great stuff by Parker, and that's the advanced stuff. Oh, and he gets up. And that's smart on Ed Parker. He doesn't want to have to deal with FCB's grappling, and that just shows how much respect Parker has for FCB's ability on the mat. Wow, good start. Good start here for Parker. And you got to keep in mind too though that FCB, if he gets desperate, he may try to do that Zabit trip, which is so hard to read in my opinion, and it's hard to block too. It almost looks like a clinch, but then he trips you and goes down for a nice takedown. So Parker's got to be careful, be mindful of that ability that Zabit has. But right now, I would give the slight edge to Ed Parker in this first round. But Zabit, Zabit meaning FCB, he is not backing down, man. He is not intimidated. And good on him for throwing strikes and for firing back. You can't let Ed Parker start doing his dance, start letting off his shots. Oh, man. Great kick by Parker. Almost looked like Parker was trying to go into side control. Oh, nice. That is an amazing takedown. You guys see that? Locked up that ankle and used his momentum to get on top. But that is a huge round for Ed Parker. What a round it was. And if I'm FCB, I just dropped my drink right there. Sorry people. But if I'm FCB in this situation, You know, you could try to push forward. It's kind of risky, but maybe try to set up that Zabit takedown. Let's see if he could do that, man. Nice sways as well. Tries a front kick. Misses. Nice. He's got to be careful with that combo that he's doing. Did you guys see that? He strikes one time to the head and goes he doubles up to the body, and Parker's reading on that, and he rocked him in that first round with an uppercut. So maybe he's got to shorten up his combos a little bit. Shorten up his combos and change it up. Keep it nice and tight, man, because Parker's looking to counter, and he's looking to feed Zabit with that uppercut. So FCB needs to be so careful. But nice feints right here. I love Zabit's kicks. Zabit has that ability to just throw you off with his chain attacks and his kicks. And nice, look at FCB trying to channel his inner Swiss backs, pushing forward. And Parker's not intimidated, man. He's trying to strike right back. This is high-level stuff. Nice. I love that lead side kick to the body. Creates that space, but it also gives you that ability to just clear the cobwebs a little bit, clear that mind, and reset. Nice sidestep. That's the footwork I'm talking about. And that footwork, man, when you get your opponent to miss, it drains out their stamina. A nice kick by Parker. And Parker's ability to keep the fight on the feet is forcing FCB to kind of fight out of his game plan. He wants to get this fight to the mat. I feel like he's standing more than he wants to. But that's what Ed Parker does, man. That's what Ed Parker does. But let's see if FCB could turn this fight on its head, and change it up and land one bomb to throw off Ed Parker. Because you know Parker's flying high right here. This is what he wants. Oh, but this is what he wants. This is a typical Ed Parker style fight. Nice. But FCB has that Zabit ability. He's got those crazy kicks, man, that you don't see coming. Oh, there he goes. Nice job. And this is a good way of slowing down Parker. It's a fantastic way of throwing Parker's timing off as well. Because you know in Parker's head, he's thinking, geez, man, this guy's going to try to clinch me, try to take me down. And it may make him a little gun shy. But right now, as we're nearing the end of this second round, it is Parker 2-0 in my opinion. But a better round for FCB. Oh, no. Oh, wow, nice sway to the side. That's so risky. Great ability. Nice read by FCB for understanding what Parker was going to throw. But that was very risky because that was one hook. Basically one hook away from ending the fight. But it's 2-0 Parker. My opinion, if I'm in FCB's corner, I got to open up a little bit. Utilize those Zabit kicks. I know the cartwheel kick is kind of risky, but if it goes to a decision here, even if FCB wins this round, he's losing the fight, so you got to take those chances. Oh, Parker's breaking up that block. He's starting to pressure now. Nice, a little too close there for that kick to land. But he kind of got the back. He kind of hit him in the back right there. Nice uppercut. Good sway back by FCB. Oh, and he gets dropped. Gets dropped, and he is hurt right here. Good job on Parker on getting up. And I'm telling you, man, I don't care how good you are at the game. FCB can finish you when the fight gets to the mat. And Parker knows that, man. So he's trying to keep it in an avenue where he feels it's the easiest path to victory. And I feel like that's on the feet. And good job on getting up. There's still a lot of time here. Still a lot of time for FCB to shock the world in this first fight. And try to, you know, get Parker off this confidence train that he's on right here. Because you know Parker's flying high with these great combos, great movesets. And look at that elbow. It was like a 6-12 elbow. You can't do the 12-6, but you can do the 6-12. Oh, nice fake by FCB into the clinch, but misses it. And his head is blinking. Look at the top right corner. Every time Parker Lands a jab. Oh, there it is. There's the bully takedown. And I know you guys love it when I say the schoolyard bully takedown. And this is crazy because, you know, he's got a lot of time. He's got a lot of time to work. And Parker, look at Parker. He's trying to stall it out. Smart game plan. But you can't be taking too many of those body shots. Those body shots do some damage, man. They do damage, but FCB needs to work in fast forward mode here. And nice reversal by Parker. Gets the mount. Good job, man. If I was playing, though, at this point, I would just stall on top and wait for the referee to stand us up. But Parker's looking for the finish. FCB's in trouble. Look at the top right, people. His head health is flashing. Good denial by Parker. Wow, decides not to stay in half guard. Wants to advance position. Misses side saddle. Nice roll by FCB. He's got 17 seconds or less. Wow, the time's going so fast. Gets up. He's going to look for a cartwheel kick maybe. Doesn't get it. Wow. Nice sidestep at the end, though, by FCB, but I would say it's 3 rounds to nothing for Ed Parker. Gets that drop right there. And it just seemed like the whole fight, after he got that drop in that first round, just seemed like it was all Parker, and he gets the W. And we're going to keep it here, man. The reason why, selfishly, I do not want to edit this out because I don't want to see who wins this fight. And when I'm making these videos, I always close one eye and open one eye to get the fights in place so I can commentate. So sometimes I only do that for the first 2 fights, and then for the third fight, if I'm lucky, I'm surprised with the third fight, but I try not to spoil the fight for myself because then I won't make the video. If I know who wins, I'm not making the video. So I want to keep it here just in case I accidentally see what happens. So we are going to keep it here. I just want to take this opportunity to thank the ESFL. If you didn't tune in on Sunday, I was commentating for the final ESFL card, ESFL 75, and I just want to thank everybody who tuned in. I want to thank Balian, who's an unbelievable commentator. He's a Twitch guy and an esports commentator, and also want to thank I'm a Boxer because, man, both of those guys did such a fantastic job at helping me throughout the course of the event. And it was long, man. It was really long. And Boxer did such a nice job at helping me through. And speaking for that long is never easy, especially when you're live. And those guys, check them out. I'm a Boxer on YouTube and Balian on Twitch. Unbelievable, guys. But here we go. We are now going into the second fight, and Parker's using Conor McGregor, man. He's going to be using Conor McGregor, and FCB, who is he going to use at this point? I'm hoping that he's going to use a guy that is dynamic, that's very dynamic on the feet and on the mat. So this would be pretty interesting to see who he's going to roll with. I'm thinking maybe Nate Diaz. Who knows? But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. And what else? I'm trying to fill you guys in. So as we are waiting for FCB to make his pick, I just want to let you all know that I will be doing, I will be doing a final tournament. And it's going to be for the PS4. And it's going to be a stand and bang only tournament. And I'll be making a video soon. And when I make that video, that's when you guys will have the ability to sign up, man. Have the ability, have the freedom, whatever you want to call it, to sign up and see what you got. And it's only for you stand-up guys out there. It's not going to be for any of you grappling brothers out there. It's only for those stand-up guys. And I think at this point, we're not going to do 256 fighters. I feel like 256 fighters is a little too much for me, you know, because I'm getting, you guys don't know, but I'm getting all those emails of all the fights and all the people with problems with the scheduling and all that. So I'm going to do 100. And I think 100 fighters is more than enough, just because, you know, you've got 100 guys in the event, and that means in the first round there's 50 fights. So I have to filter through all those fights, and it just becomes really tough for me to deal with. But I think with 100, it's doable, and hopefully we can have the whole tournament done before Christmas. But here we go. We got Ed Parker, McGregor, and FCB using Masvidal. So let's see what happens here, man. I am very interested to see what strategy FCB is going to do here. And they asked me about this showdown. So if you're saying to yourself, Ricky, how come they're picking Masvidal versus McGregor? And it's fights that may happen in the future. So this fight was supposed to be scheduled, and you know, there's rumors that it's supposed to be happening, so I let them use these two guys. So hopefully that's okay with all of you, and let's get down to the fight right here. So here we go. And a lot of people will say that nobody uses McGregor better than Parker, but FCB's got a guy in Masvidal that can really counter the power that McGregor has. And McGregor's, you know, his stamina is not the best. So let's see what FCB could do, man. And when you're commentating these fights, you kind of got to be down the middle, but I'm hoping for a third fight. You guys know me. I always love seeing a third fight. And maybe we'll see FCB trying to Ed Parker. Maybe he feels like if he could create some space and be patient, he can catch Parker. So nice head movement. I think he needs to do a little bit more of that too as well. Use those sways, use those slips. Or even be patient as well. No need to hit the panic button. FCB has been here before, man. Nice sidestep. Did you guys see that? You flick the left analog just to the side right there, and your guy can dodge out of the way of some of your opponent's strikes. So nice job, man. Nice job. This is a good start. This is a good start for FCB, man. He's got to keep at it. He's got to try to get Parker to whiff a little bit. Try to get that stamina down. Pace himself. And then when those opportunities come, go full throttle. The one thing that FCB likes to do is he likes to double up on those body shots. He needs to be so careful. One uppercut can rock his world. So he's got to be so careful, so calculated. Nice. And Parker's coming out a little he's coming out a little passive here. Nice. He's coming out passive, but he's trying to pick his spots, man. Maybe he's trying to pick his spots so he can explode here at the last minute of this first round. And Parker's starting to pressure just a little bit. Nice uppercut. Very even, very even. I think the key to victory for FCB is to keep on utilizing those uppercuts. You know, Parker likes to belly tickle. He calls himself the belly tickling king. And when you're tickling that belly, punching to the body, your head's right there. So uppercuts are something that I believe FCB needs to utilize. Nice. Nice kick right there. And it's so funny. When you're actually playing the game, it's a totally different world when you're playing. But when you're just relaxing on the couch, I'm the couch coach, and hopefully you guys are couch coaching at home. But you could see the fight a little bit slower when you're watching it as opposed to actually fighting. But yeah, man, that uppercut. Hoping FCB utilizes it. Nice kicks to create space by Parker. There it is. There it is. Look at that. That's crazy. That is crazy. And here comes FCB, man. Nice. Beautiful job at interrupting the animations of Parker, those combo animations. See how he's doing that? A lot of you guys call it frame trapping, whatever you want to call it, but great start to the second round for FCB, man. And both of these guys are champions. Both of these guys have Amazing, amazing ability to rise to the occasion. A nice combo when the pressure's high, and look at that. Parker getting fancy with that kick and gets taken down. And look at this, people. How this second fight has totally changed. FCB getting success on the feet, and now this is where he wants the fight. And he's hitting those nice little shots to the body, not to hurt Parker, but to create that grappling advantage. And if you're not too familiar with this game, look at the top of the screen in the middle. You see the colors going back and forth. You know, the blue corner is FCB. He's trying to create that grappling advantage to advance, and he took a little too much time, and the referee stood the guys up. And oh, that's not good for FCB, but he did a great job at rocking Parker. And look at this. That's so funny how he's finally utilizing those uppercuts. And I'm telling you, those uppercuts will prevent Parker from hitting those shots to the body. Parker's still throwing it, but he's got to be very calculated with that, because if he throws a little too much, he's going to get knocked out. Parker's trying to throw some different shots, trying to give FCB a different look. But this second fight is so much closer than that first fight. Just because FCB, I feel like FCB is now fighting the way he wants to fight. He's got the fight down to the mat, and this is where he's just unbelievably good. And he got those denials. You get a couple of those denials, and your grappling advantage is through the roof. But good job on Parker on getting out of that really tough situation. But if I had to be the Eddie Bravo and score this second round, and to just score this fight so far, you could argue it's, wow, this referee really likes to stand things up. It's 2-0 for FCB in my opinion. But I wonder, I always ask the question, do the referees matter in this game? For example, you know, do some referees allow the fight to continue on the mat longer than others? I wonder. But Mario Yamasaki doesn't. Oh, nice try on Parker. I'm trying to steal the round, but Mario Yamasaki does not want FCB to work his magic as much, man. You know, that first round was a lot closer looking at the stats. FCB did have more significant strikes. Parker had more strikes in total. It could be 1-1, it could be 2-0, but here we go. Let's see what happens here in this third round. And if I'm in Parker's corner, I'm telling him, you know what? Try to go for the finish here, because you don't want to leave it in the hands of the judges. Ask Romero and Unibot, man. If you didn't see the ESFL Championship PS4 fight, it was so close. Even the Xbox title fight with Mad Dog and Trixie, man, it was so close. Could have gone either way. So you can't really leave it in the hands of the judges, in real life and in this game. Nice uppercut. Look at FCB is coming on strong, man. He's trying to clinch, man. And like I said in the beginning of this fight, he needs to throw out a mixed bag of mixed martial arts. That's a tongue twister. But he's got to do that against an Ed Parker. And I believe he's doing a better job here in this second fight at implementing that type of game plan. And this is great, man. This is great, because this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see a seesaw battle. And Parker has 3 minutes to try to get the finish here. He's running out of time. He's definitely down on the scorecards. It seems like FCB's kind of stopped engaging on the feet. I feel like he has to continue to fight on the feet, not be so defensive, keep on doing what he's doing, and he's trying to grapple here. And I know I've been saying it all fight that he's elite in the grappling world, but the engaging of grappling has caused him to get hurt right here. Oh my gosh, this whole round has been turned upside down. I feel like he just needs to keep on exchanging with Parker. Oh no! Oh, he's hurt. That looked like a groin shot, didn't it? Oh my gosh, it's over! What the heck just happened? We have a champ. in the house in Ed Parker, and it looked like people that he was going to drop this second fight, but you can never count out these elite fighters, and definitely can never count out Ed Parker on his feet, and he's won all the PlayStation 4 tournaments. He's a champ. Unbelievable. And before I forget, man, you got to give it up for FCB for a fantastic tournament. I felt like he had this fight if only he kept the fight as a standing battle, but he tried the clinch and then he tried to grapple, and Parker had nothing of it, got a little too defensive, and then Parker made him pay, and that is that. What a fight, what a battle. Thank you guys so much. Give it up to both of these fighters. They did a fantastic job, and congratulations to Ed Parker on a fantastic victory, brother. You're going to be celebrating at Nando's. Get that double chicken sandwich and the fries and the Coke. I know he gets diet, man, but don't get diet. You're already getting fast food. But anyway, forget about that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much to the whole EA Sports UFC 3 community for supporting these tournaments. We got one more to go. Wait for that video, that entry video. And if you have that stand-up skills, then sign up. But anyhow, guys, I'll end off this video. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. Thank you so much. And don't forget, guys, you are awesome.
Are you intoxicated or something?
You're tricking me, man. I don't know what's going down, man. Nick, only boil it for 3 minutes.
Stop.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening?
Ricky J Sports.
What is going on, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of
Ricky J's Cuckoo Characters!
And I know you guys have been waiting for another episode, and here it is. I'm gonna try to do one Cuckoo character episode a month, and boy do I have a episode for you guys today. I went online and I used my Nate Diaz impression, and I just started poking fun with my opponent, and I have to give it up for my opponent. He is just such a wonderful individual. He really played along, and we really had an enjoyable time fighting. So sit back, relax. Yo, I don't want to interrupt you, Ricky, because I know this is your channel, you know what I'm saying? But it was no playtime, you know what I'm saying? I was down to fight. I was down to take him out, man, because he was had my money. And my money, you know, in Stockton, baby, that's something that you keep to your heart, man. You know, that's something that you don't give away, like your first toy, you know, or your first bike. I don't know what I'm saying. But, hey, sit back, relax, and watch me throw it down, you know, Cuckoo character style. Enjoy. Yo, what's up, man? I was wondering if you have a microphone, you know what I mean? Do you have a mic? It's better to talk, you know what I mean? Don't hide behind your screen, you know what I mean? Don't hide behind your TV. I want to let you know a secret. This is Nate, baby. This is the real Nate Diaz, man. I just finished training, you know what I mean? Did my thing with my brother. You know, I had to buy this game with my own money, you know what I mean? UFC didn't even give me any money for this. I had to spend my money, you know? That's what's up, you know what I'm saying? But it's whatever, you know? I do my thing, you know? We just finished doing our thing, you know? And now I'm doing some downtime, you know? Relaxing. Nick's actually making macaroni and cheese on the side, so, you know. We're gonna be eating down, you know what I'm saying? Not eating like kings, but maybe eating like princes, or I don't know, man. Eating like people from Stockton. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Get a mic, man. Let's talk, man. You know what I mean? I'm the real Nate Diaz, man. People think I'm someone behind a mic, man, but of course I'm behind the mic, but I'm the real Nate Diaz, man. I just bought this game. So let's see what you're gonna do. Gilbert's in the back, you know. Jake's watching as well. So let's see what you got. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, taunt, man. If you hear me, taunt. Can you hear me? If you hear me, taunt. Taunt, you know what I mean? You know what taunt? Can you taunt? Taunt like this. Maybe you're trying to get your mic, you know what I mean? But I'm the real Nate Diaz, man. I'm the real Nate, Stockton all day. Look at that. They didn't do my slap properly, man, because it's got to be with both hands.
What are you saying?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's
This
up?
is Nate. How are you, brother?
I'm doing all
Hey,
right.
Nick's in the background, man. Nick, how's the macaroni and cheese? Gilbert's on the side, man. Everyone's laughing. I don't even know how to play this game, man. In real life, it's different. You know what I mean? In real life, it's different. But this game, you're gonna kick my you're gonna kick my ass.
So you're just doing it for
Yeah,
the fun.
just for the.
You're not,
Hey,
you're
you
not
know
playing
what
this
they
for
say
real.
after training? Don't think about fighting, but they never said don't play fighting. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nick, he's got on the mic. Nick. Oh man, you're cutting me up.
You're all excited with your buddies.
You must be a Conor McGregor fan. That's what's up. That's what's up. You got the skills, man. I gotta figure this out.
Man, I'm honestly feeling a little jealous of you right now. It sounds like you're having a great ass time. I'm getting ready to go to
Oh
work.
yeah, man. That's the life of a fighter, man. You know what I mean? We were sitting. Gilbert's right here. You know, Gilbert Melendez. Jake Shields is here, man.
Oh, so I'm talking to the real Nate right here. Okay.
This is the real Nate.
I get you. I get you now. You sound exactly like him, man. How didn't I know?
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a good fighter, man. Where's the respect? Where's the respect, man? 25 million. That's what I want, man. Well, I'm gonna throw it down, man. I'm gonna go down with 2 shields. What would they say? Go down with two swords swinging and 1 shield. You know what I mean? That's what I do.
Oh, I want whatever you're saying.
No, but it's whatever, man. It's whatever. Macaroni and cheese all day. You know. Oatmeal in the morning, mac and cheese anytime after that. You know what I mean? That's what I say. That's what I say. Oh no, you got me rocked now.
Because you're a vegetarian, right?
You got me rocked, man. Hey, let me make a phone call. Let me make a phone call. I got to call Caesar Gracie.
Go call Floyd.
Oh, he's got his hands down. He got his hands down. No respect. Oh, that's a good round. It's a great round. So where you from, man? Are you from Cyberland or something? Let me guess. You're Canadian. That's what's up, man. This guy's Canadian. He's Canadian. He's a Canadian. That's what's going down, man. All right, let's do this. Oh, Canada. You know what I mean?
Dude, your volume's real low. I can
Oh
barely
my!
hear you.
I gotta talk louder. How about now? What about now?
Nah, not really. Not much better.
I think you're messing with me, so I take my mind off the match. That's what he's trying to do. And, you know, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. You know what I mean? Oh, there. Hey, I twisted my ankle. There we go, baby. I could fix my mic, but you won't stop getting close to me. You know what I mean? Are you gonna back off? I can fix my mic. Oh, you are gonna back off. No, you're not. You're
Good.
tricking me, man. I don't know what's going down, man. Nick, only boil it for 3 minutes.
Stop.
Nick,
Oh my God.
hey, he's notorious, man. Not notorious Conor McGregor, but he's notorious of overcooking that macaroni. I didn't mean to do that. All right. Man. Who puts hot sauce on their macaroni and cheese? You gotta respect the cheese, man. You gotta respect the cheese. You can't be putting ketchup and stuff, you know what I mean? Nah, hey, I'm a black belt Caesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, man. See, Caesar Gracie, man.
Oh shit, man, that's awesome. I wasn't expecting that.
Caesar Gracie all day. There we go, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh damn.
That's what I'm talking
Look
about.
at you.
You gonna move? Oh, nice move. Yeah, man. Let's go.
You're for real.
Oh, that's what's up.
You are for real. That is awesome.
Hey, I helped make this game. I helped make this game. Stockton, baby. Full throttle, brother. Oh, good fight, man. Good fight. Caesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. In the morning, in the evening, in the night. When you got time, anytime, it's Caesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Just like macaroni and cheese, man. Macaroni and cheese, it's whatever. It's whatever when you don't know how to make it. But when you know how to make it, you're clever. Yeah, that rhymes. It's Dark as White. Album's dropping down 2017. This is Nate Diaz, and you just got cuckooed into cuckoo characters. I'm out here. Peace.